Welcome to Imagine a Change. Hi, my name is Alexander Keeley, and I wanted to kick off Imagine a Change with a faith story that recently happened in my life. I'm 29 years old and have 3 half-brothers and 1 half-sister, who all are more than 14 years younger than I am. We all love our dad so much, and his love for us was absolutely amazing. But you see, my dad just took his life a few months ago because he couldn't deal with his problems anymore. I wanted to speak at his funeral, and talking to everyone was a task that I hadn't prepared for at all. As I paced his living room floor, where I'd collected all his things, I found an old Bible of his. I started looking through his notes to find what was important to him. What did he feel so strongly about that he had to write it down in his Bible? The most interesting thing was that I ended up finding what I absolutely believe were the exact solutions to many of his problems, written in his own handwriting, in the back of his Bible, written in the 90s. If he had just read those things he referenced, that he wrote, maybe he would have made it. I say that to you directly as a plea and testimonial to let the light into your life when it's darkest. Later on, just as we were about to leave, I mean literally, we're getting into the truck and driving off with all of my dad's things, I made a couple connections with people in the community that were extraordinarily touching to my heart. One with the neighbors I'll never forget. It was so heartwarming. And the second was with an older, white-haired Jehovah's Witness who was walking around and decided to stop by and chat, asking for my dad, as he says he hasn't seen him in a while. I give him an update on what happened, and he was just shocked. We then go on to pray together, and he talks to me about his great connection with my dad and his wonderful conversations they had. He then describes the healing process that I should try to go through on how we can deal with this recent tragedy. I've been a believer basically all my life, but that was one of the most uplifting conversations I've ever had. God was there for me when I needed it most. I just had to open up my eyes to see the light around me that already existed. I share this with you in case you're in the darkness. My light is your light, and our light around the world is your light. I'm so thankful for those events, those people, and God who was able to shine light on me and keep my eyes open enough so that I can see everyone and everything that was around me and that He was doing. I hope you'll join us and share your positive stories with the world so that we can heal the world and make it a better place. I truly believe when we are out there in the dark, we can feel the light warm our hearts. And if we hold on together, our dreams will never die. Thanks again for supporting Imagine a Change. God bless.